Yo, what is up, Finesse Squad? It's your main man, KiddStan. Today we're back with another Finesse Kid video. Now, guys. Alright, so today we're playing some more Zenkai Origins on Roblox today. I've been having lots of fun with this Dragon Ball Z game. And, dang, bro. So this is a video I've been meaning to make this whole time. Honestly, I was like, man, I don't know why I haven't made a video on this. It's pretty simple. It's nothing major, but we're gonna get to that. Yeah, like I said, I've been having lots of fun on Zenkai Origins, bro. You guys seem to have been enjoying it, so I was like, hey, let's do another video on it, cause you know, why not, bro? With that being said, before we get to the video, if you guys can do me a huge favor, right? If you guys are new to the channel, you guys do enjoy this video. First things first, if you guys could do your boy a huge favor, please hit the subscribe button, because your boy is really close to hitting his goal of 40k subs, right? I'm really close. I'm like right there. I'm only like a couple hundred away from hitting my goal of 40k subs. So please hit the subscribe button, and just support the channel by doing so. In addition to that, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Yes sir, hit this video to like no jutsu, so y'all can work on that new jutsu skills, bro. Y'all trying to be the strongest shinobi that no one ever was, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, let's get right into the video, okay? So today we're gonna be looking at the BROLY Game Pass in Zenkai Origins. So Zenkai Origins has 2 game passes that you can buy, and basically what these game passes will do, they will allow you to they'll basically allow you to get free moves based on the character that moveset is based on. So if we look here, I'll show you guys in a second. We're gonna transition over there. If you look here, when looking at the game page, right, we can see that there's a BROLY pack here. The BROLY pack, it costs 300 Robux. Since this item is available in your inventory, this item is available in your inventory. But yeah, you can basically buy this BROLY pack. It gives you the BROLY moveset as stated here. It is basically like a couple free skills or a couple free moves that you can have forever. Like, it's permanent. Like, no one can take it away from you. It's yours. You don't have to unlock it. You don't have to pay in-game Zenny for them, and you also don't have to there's no level requirement for these. So it's kind of like off the bat, you start off with these moves, and they're actually pretty good. I actually think that these are pretty nice starter movesets. As far as 300 Robux goes, that's honestly just gonna be dependent on you. Like, to me, it's kind of like, all right, whatever, I don't mind 300 Robux. But honestly, I can see it not being worth the Robux, depending on who you are and how scarce you are with Robux or of Robux. But I'm gonna try to look for some NPCs that we can kind of showcase these moves off of. But like I said, the thing with this is though, I feel like it's one of those things that this Game Pass is one of those things where you as the consumer can decide, okay, if you feel like it's good, if you feel like this is gonna be worth it. I honestly, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm gonna like, there's definitely enough like other skills in game that you can get without buying this that are still pretty good. So that's kind of just what's going off at the top of my head. You'll definitely be able to find skills that are more than sufficient. The only thing is you just won't have them for free, and you'll have to unlock them unlike other skills. So we're gonna pick up this quest, and we're gonna go find these NPCs, and we're gonna showcase these skills to you guys real quick. Alright, so we're gonna be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna finish this quest while I also show off these skills. So as far as the BROLY moveset goes, I believe we get 4 skills if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we get 4. So we get 2 melee skills and 2 key attacks. So as you guys can see, I've been regularly using 2 of the melee. Actually, I've been using both of the melee skills that come with this. It's Erasing Blow and Gigantic Rush. I guess the fact that I've still been using them kind of lets you know, all right, are these things worth it or not, right? So we're gonna come over here and pull up on these guys. Now I will say that it is still testing, right, guys? So I wouldn't base your opinion 100% in the future when this game is released based off this video, because who knows, there's a possibility that these skills could get buffed or nerfed. So I just want to say this is it's not released, so who knows? I don't know. They like Zach might buff it, he might nerf it. It's one of those things where you kind of just gotta go based off of your own hunch and based off and make kind of your own judgment based on what you see here, I guess you could say. But it's all really up to you. So the first skill we have here is Eraser Cannon. This is the key attack. Well, it's a key blast. As you guys can see, my cursor was literally on this dude, and I still freaking missed. So it did not pass the vibe check at all, bro. We're taking points off for this skill, bro. But I'm gonna try this again, bro. We're gonna aim at the ground, okay? All right, so we did that, bro. And honestly, that's probably one of my least favorite attacks out of all the ones I have. I will say I don't do a lot of key damage. If you look at my stats, man, I have 107 key damage, which is not a lot, but honestly, I feel like that should still be enough to do some real damage to an actual, like, I think 107 key damage should be enough to do some real damage to level 40 NPC, you know what I mean? And I'm like level, what, 99, 100? It's kind of crazy that doesn't do anything. But besides all that, like I said, this is probably one of my least favorite skills out of all of them. Honestly, personally, I just don't think the skills are worth it. But like I said, it could be buffed. It just does doo-doo damage in my opinion. All right. Next up on the list we got is Trap Shooter. Now this is also a key attack. Only thing is sometimes it bugs out, but this key attack I'd say it's actually it's a lot better. Especially like early on when you start off the game. I actually like this attack a lot. For two reasons. One is a ranged key attack, so it allowed me to kind of avoid taking damage starting off the game. In addition to that, they auto track, bro. It's auto track, bro. You're shooting out a barrage of key attacks, and they just auto track to your opponent or any NPC, which is pretty nice, especially when you start off the game. It's a nice move to have. Like I will say, they don't do an insane amount of damage for that one. That doesn't do too much damage. At least this one's level 73, which is a lot better than level 40. But I will say early game, this one is actually pretty good. Some might argue that the same thing is like goes for Eraser Cannon. That early game is pretty decent. That once you like kind of level up, it's not as good anymore. But in my opinion, I personally don't think either of them are worth using at my point in time right now. Just because it's just better options that you'll have. Next up we have is Gigantic Crush. Now I actually like this move a lot, bro. It might have something to do with me also having a melee build, so maybe that's why it does a good amount of damage. I'll show you guys my melee damage right now in my mode. It's 225, so that's pretty solid melee damage. But Gigantic Crush, it's a rushing attack, bro. It does some good damage, bro. I kind of just like it to extend my combos. It's not my most favorite attack. Obviously, if it's not my quick hotkey, then best to assume that it's not one of the best attacks, but it's like decent, you know. That's basically what it is. It's one of those decent skills. I kind of just like it for the utility and the ability to kind of extend my combos or just kind of end them off by using that. Especially because a lot of the skills in this game have some type of knockback where you kind of say your opponent's flying. So being able to close that gap and also do damage with that skill right there is pretty nice. I like that a lot. In addition, last but not least, I said in addition, last but not least. Anywho, last but not least, we have Eraser Blow. Now this is probably my favorite attack out of all of them. This is also a melee skill, and in my opinion, this thing does good damage. I will say, especially, it's just a nice follow up, bro. In my opinion, it's a better Gigantic Crush, in the sense of like I use it when I knock somebody back, and I kind of just want to hit them with something. But this just, I'll show you guys here right now, bro. It does more damage, and it's super cool, and it's just super edgy, bro. Like, look, it did a significant amount of damage compared to the other one, compared to Gigantic Crush. Now I will say, like I said, these skills, I really feel like they're gonna get buffed, in my opinion. I feel like I read something somewhere that they are getting buffed. I don't know if that was just for Beerus. I know it's for Beerus. I know Beerus is getting a buff, but the Beerus move pack. But I don't know if that went for both of them. This is probably gonna end up getting a buff, to be honest. But if not, this is I guess this is as good as it's gonna get, if not worse. But like I said, I honestly see Zach buffing this. But this is kind of giving you guys an idea of what the movesets look like. And if you guys basically just to kind of give you guys an idea if you guys would want to buy this moveset or not, just so you guys know what you're getting and know what you're paying for. All right. But with that being said, that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy the video, do me a huge favor. Please hit the subscribe button once again, turn on the notification bell, and make sure to hit this video with a like no do to. And until next time, guys, we are out.